Welcome back to Future Bike Zone, the channel where we dive deep into the machines shaping the future of motorcycling. Today we're taking a detailed look at the 2025 Bajaj Pulsar RS200, a fully fared sport bike that continues to hold a unique position in Bajaj's lineup. We'll cover its design, features, engine, real-world ride impressions, pricing, and why it's a strong choice in its segment. The aim is to help you understand not just the specifications, but the entire experience this machine offers. At its heart, the RS200 is powered by a 199.5 cubic centimeters single-cylinder, liquid-cooled, fuel-injected engine. This motor produces around 24.5 PS at 9,750 RPM and 18.7 Nm of torque at 8,000 RPM. Those numbers tell part of the story, but what really matters is how the bike delivers them. The engine is paired with a 6-speed gearbox and comes equipped with an assist and slipper clutch. This is an important feature because it helps ensure smoother gear shifts and reduces wheel hop or skidding during aggressive downshifts, something that adds confidence to both spirited riders and those commuting daily through unpredictable traffic. On the braking side, Bajaj fits a 300mm front disc and a 230mm rear disc, controlled by dual-channel ABS. That means when you're braking hard, whether on dry pavement or wet surfaces, the bike stays stable and composed. Suspension duties are handled by telescopic forks with anti-friction bush at the front and a nitrox monoshock at the rear, striking a balance between sporty stiffness and day-to-day comfort. The bike rolls on 17-inch wheels, with a 110mm section tire at the front and a 140mm section tire at the rear, which gives it a solid footprint and decent grip. The frame is a pressed steel perimeter unit, designed to deliver rigidity and handling stability without making the ride overly harsh. Fuel tank capacity sits at 13 liters, and curb weight comes in around 167 kilograms, which makes it manageable for most riders while still feeling substantial on the road. Seat height is 810 millimeters, which makes it accessible to a wide range of riders, though shorter riders may still need to adjust slightly. When you ride it, the engine character comes alive above the mid-range. Around town, you'll notice that the bike feels usable but wakes up properly once you cross the 5,000 RPM mark. The mid to high RPM surge is where it shines, offering brisk acceleration and allowing you to carry speed through open stretches. Push it harder, and you'll notice it can reach top speeds of around 140 km per hour depending on rider and road conditions. The slipper clutch shows its worth when you're entering corners and downshifting aggressively. The rear end stays calm and you can focus on your line. In city traffic, the clutch is light enough to not tire you out, and the gearbox slots positively without too many missed shifts. The perimeter frame does its job well, holding the bike steady when you lean into corners and giving you confidence at higher speeds. The suspension absorbs most bumps but still keeps things firm enough to remind you this is a sport bike at heart. Braking performance is strong and progressive, with ABS kicking in only when absolutely needed. Some riders might find the ABS a little intrusive under very aggressive braking, but for daily use it provides a valuable safety net. The engine does produce noticeable heat in slow-moving traffic, but thanks to liquid cooling it doesn't become unbearable except in extremely hot weather. Design is one of the biggest selling points of the RS200. This bike wears its fairing with pride. The bodywork is sharp, aggressive, and distinctly sporty. At the front you get an angular headlamp cluster with LED lighting and distinctive DRLs, giving the bike a modern and premium face. The windscreen, though not extremely tall, does provide some relief from wind blast at highway speeds. From the side, the sculpted fairings and muscular fuel tank catch the eye, giving the bike a proper race-inspired look. At the rear, the sleek tail section and signature LED tail lamp round out the design, making it instantly recognizable. For 2025, Bajaj has introduced new color schemes and graphic options to keep the bike looking fresh, and these updates do make it stand out on the road. The ergonomics strike a middle ground. The clip-on handlebars and slightly rear-set foot pegs put you in a semi-aggressive stance. It's not an extreme supersport crouch, but more involved than a commuter. The rider's seat is shaped to lock you in and allow good control, while the pillion seat is small and higher, best suited for short trips rather than long journeys. The overall riding posture is sporty without being punishing, making it suitable for city rides during the week and spirited rides on weekends. Features add to its appeal. Apart from ABS and the slipper clutch, Bajaj offers a modern digital instrument cluster with smartphone connectivity in the latest RS200. Riders get turn-by-turn navigation, call and text alerts, and a bonded glass display that feels premium and easy to read. Reports indicate that the bike also offers selectable ride modes that adjust ABS intervention for different conditions such as road, rain, and off-road, which is impressive for this segment. Combined with liquid cooling, perimeter frame, dual disc brakes, and sharp styling, the RS200 packs quite a punch on paper for its price. Pricing is another factor that makes this bike attractive. In India, the ex-showroom price is listed around Indian rupee 171-153, while in Pakistan the RS200 for 2025 has been spotted at PKR 499,990 in some markets, with other listings closer to PKR 441,830 depending on taxes and dealer margins. These figures place it solidly in the affordable performance bike category. It's not entry-level commuter cheap, but compared to premium imported sport bikes, it represents solid value for money. Of course, exact prices vary by country, so always check with local dealers for the final on-road cost. When considering strengths, the Pulsar RS200 delivers on style, features, and balanced performance. Its sporty look makes it stand out on the road, its feature list punches above its class, and it is backed by Bajaj's service and dealer network, which adds peace of mind. Handling is confidence-inspiring, and the bike feels at home both in daily traffic and on winding roads. On the downside, pillion comfort is limited, engine heat can be noticeable in traffic, and the bike's weight is a touch on the higher side compared to some rivals. Riders focused purely on top speed or track performance may also want more power. But for most enthusiasts, these are manageable trade-offs. Against rivals like the Hero Charisma XMR210, the RS200 remains competitive. While the Charisma may offer slightly more displacement and power on paper, the RS200 balances performance, handling, and reliability. Its aggressive styling and extensive Bajaj network are strong advantages, and many riders will appreciate the confidence it delivers in real-world riding. To paint the picture of a ride, imagine cruising through city streets in third gear, engine humming smoothly as you filter between cars. A quick twist of the throttle and you surge ahead, the exhaust note sharpening. You exit the city, open the throttle fully, and the bike responds with enthusiasm, pulling strongly through the gears. At highway speeds, you tuck slightly behind the windscreen, feeling a controlled rush of wind. A set of twisties appears, and you downshift smoothly thanks to the slipper clutch, lean into the corner, and the bike holds the line as if it's reading your mind. You exit, stand the bike up, grab a handful of brake, and the dual ABS ensures everything remains in control. The suspension communicates the road surface but doesn't punish you. It's in these moments that the RS200 feels like a true partner, eager to deliver fun without overwhelming the rider. Thanks for watching this in-depth look at the 2025 Bajaj Pulsar RS200 here on Future Bike Zone. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe for more deep dive reviews, and let us know in the comments what you think about the RS200 or which bike you'd like us to review next. Until next time, ride safe and ride smart.